I hope you are safe and doing fine. Happy Feast Day of the Ascension of Christ. I'm Rosa on the 9th day, also the last day of the Laudato Si week 2020. First of all, thank you very much for your desires and openness to deepen our relationship with God and with all what He has created that continuously evolve. Our deepest gratitude to all our guests. Your generous response to share your reflections and testimonies have helped open our hearts and minds to encounter different faces of God. And you help us realize that at the end of this celebration is the beginning of our new awareness and ecological conversion as Christians in this community of life. We begin to build a new relationship with ourselves, with one another, with the creation, and with the divine, by recognizing the sacredness of all that exists. Indeed, His eternal power and divinity have been made known through His works since the creation of the world. St. Paul to the Romans, chapter 1, verse 20. It is fitting to end this celebration with a reflection by Sister Suzanne Galan, our sister in the Mission of the Philippines, to help us reflect on today's Laudato Si passage and bring us to the awareness of the sacredness in each creature, including you and me. Please watch until the end and join the global prayer of Laudato Si week. There will also be a little surprise. See you in September, the season of creation. Bye!
A blessed day, everyone. Greetings from me and the community of life here around me, sending you blessings and positive energy. I am Suzanne Galan, a religious missionary of the Mercedarian Missionaries of Berith. Today, I will be sharing number 12 from Laudato Si. These lines have brought me back to my unforgettable experience with God's creation. It was when we were going to the remote place of Montalban, Rizal, a place of the Dumagat Remontados tribe, to have our medical mission organized by our school's outreach committee. Our journey going there was quite rough. It was a roller coaster experience on the road, passing a muddy and sometimes really rocky road and crossing the rivers. And to tell you, we have been crossing the rivers for 16 to 17 times. At one moment during the trip, in the middle of the roller coaster ride, I saw the majestic mountain in front of us, communicating its beauty. I was filled with awe and wonder with its beauty, but more than that was the presence of the mountain. It was still vivid in my mind how it was. The mountain standing before my eyes, she's standing with magnificence, strength, divine oneness, stillness, and peace. I was savoring this moment being in the presence of God. After this, I forgot the fear and the thoughts of danger we might encounter on our way because of the new strength and positive energy I just experienced. Since then, I'm always fascinated with mountains, with its life and presence that is being communicated to me. I realize how important is our connection with Mother Earth, because knowing God's creation is also knowing our Creator. If we can only see the divine in the mountains, how could we ever harm her? The mountains are alive, and so with the rest of creation. They have life, and they are also our source of life. The mountain is a source of our fresh water to drink, and also oxygen from its forest. I also remember the sharing from our sisters who went for immersion to the Etas in Pampanga. They told them, the mountain is our hospital because it's where we got our medicine. It's also our library because we learned many things from her. And yes, it's true, because the mountains are holding a vastness array of species to explore, and even living in there is a constant learning and discovery. God has given us all this so that He may continue to communicate to us through His creation. However, if we destroy God's creation, it is like we also cut our connection with God. With my love to our Mother Earth comes also my appreciation and love for the indigenous people, or those simple people living in the mountains, and the farmers, because they are very much connected with Mother Earth. For me, they are the keepers of the wisdom and the values of the earth. I always dream or desire to live one with them, to learn from them, but for now, it's still a dream, yet hoping that one day it will happen. Let us join together in caring for Mother Earth and to listen to the wisdom of God revealed in creation.